Well, the first thing that caught my attention was actually microdosing in menopause. I'm 51. I train. I have the same challenges that everybody else, every other woman of my age does. And obviously, actually, aside from our men's brands, we do have a female hormonal health menopause brand. So I'm always looking at menopause as a subject. And I was following some women on Instagram, and they were talking about America, where obviously they have been faster adopters and earlier adopters of GLP-1s. And also they have compounding pharmacies, which enable microdosing to be possible. And microdosing, we're talking about much smaller amounts of what would be clinically considered use here. I think like Manjaro, for example, you have to start at 2.5, whereas a microdosing would be potentially a third or even a quarter of that. But I was seeing people use the microdosing for menopause and get incredible results over time. Now we're talking about with training, with weight training, with nutrition, with probably metabolic testing of their bloods, markers, tracking. So we're already into a different group of people that, would be investing a lot of time and a lot of money in this. But I found that super interesting. And then I looked at the wider use of GLP-1s. And I think also there it's quite interesting because we're probably talking about one extreme to another. We're talking about, there's some amazing clinics and doctors working on microdosing with the holistic health around them that are doing things brilliantly. And then I noticed the other side of the spectrum, which was just the world and his wife seeing for the first time that weight loss was guaranteed, and they would going absolutely out of their way do anything to get their hands on